Hey, what's going on? I am J.A. Dudley and just here to say hi, do a quick gear review. I've received a tactical belt. My team, tribe, we're all going through different gear, making sure that we have the right stuff to do what it is that we need to do if we ever need to do it. And a belt that we tried out, a war belt, was by Krydex. It's actually the belt that I'm wearing now. Wrong way. Angle it down some so you could try and see it. This is how I have it set up right now. It's a Molly webbing capable belt. It has a like a seat, not a seat belt style. I forgot the type of style buckle it is, which I actually don't like, because I went and read the comments, saw that people were having that issue, and then this morning when I was getting in a truck, I actually had that issue of it coming apart. Actually, I can show you that now. It's Velcro and everything. Oh, forgot that I had the radio mic in a pocket, which just dropped on the ground. But here is the buckle. See the buckle right here? When you connect it together like that, and only one button is engaged, it all comes apart. So that happened to me when I was getting in the truck. My clothing hit that one button and then completely separated. Here's one of the other tactical belts that I had, that I have, a Amazon special. But this one, when you press on one, it doesn't release. You have to actually press on both of them to get the teeth out. So this is actually better design, and I've never had it come apart on me. That one was it was scary to think that with all of my gear that I have on here, and if I'm going somewhere or I have to do something, and this one gets, just one side gets pushed and it comes apart. Outside of that, the belt is pretty good. It holds all of my gear nice and secure. Where's a spot where you can actually see the webbing. See a webbing right there. You can molly things through right there, and it has Velcro on the inside because there is a inner belt. And let's get the inner belt. Here's the inner belt. There's no buckle or anything on there. It just has Velcro on it. And that Velcro actually worked out pretty darn good today. I did a hike up a mountain, and it didn't loosen up. I actually lost some weight because on this one, to make sure that it didn't separate, put some trusty duct tape on it to keep it in place, because the slider thing that's right here, that didn't keep it pinched tight enough. So I just put some duct tape around it, and that worked out good. So that held up. But this Velcro belt, it stayed nice and secure, didn't slide or anything apart, but I felt like I put it so snug and secure on my pants that when moving around, lost an inch or something around the waist, and this was loose. So then it was going to be difficult to try and loosen that up, tighten this up while going up a mountain. So that was no good. I also tried this type of belt, which is one of those ratchet belts where you just stick that in there and push it through if it decides to work. There we go. This one works fairly good, but it doesn't work with that system. because there's no way to Velcro onto the outside of this. One issue that I was having with this, I would have to, low battery. I would have to slide the belt around and just have this in the front, because if I bent over, whether I had this up or down, this would push forward and then release the belt. That was very annoying, and it was very annoying to deal with. I'm wondering if this piece would have gone over the front and that was there, I would have still been able to reach down and pull to try and tighten it up. If not, if I'm carrying a gun or my pouch, if any of you see me, you know I carry a pouch with first aid gear and magazine holster. I would have had to take all of that stuff off, try and struggle with this to get that fed through while it's holding up all my stuff, push it through. And another thing about this, if you're sweating or something like that, it gets really soft. It's a somewhat stiff belt, but once it starts to get wet, it gets soft, and then you can't push this through at all when you have your gear on. So with that belt, this Krydex inner belt, I think I like it. This is going to be my EDC belt, and that's going to be my war belt. It's working out great so far. Let me know what type of battle belt you have, what you're running on your gear, and that's about it. Shalom.